And there, just like that, the hanging shot is done. Battery's changed because I had enough battery left to film it. Now I got 2 spots to fill up on because I don't remember if I did it or not already, because I used to ride through a lot of these sites when they're empty a long time ago when we started coming out here. I just wanted to look at something real quick. Hang on. October 25th, which is today. In all honesty, I'm going to keep an eye on it for a little while and see, because they left this here, all this shit here. And see if they come back for it or not. Which I don't think they may, because it's already 20 after 1. The nice thing about not wearing gloves while you're riding, I mean, yeah, I like wearing gloves, but I only wear them mainly when it's cool. I should hook up to the camera with my phone. And delete that video from last night, because I did a ghost hunt video last night that wasn't very good. So, I'm thinking next time I may, that I do a ghost hunt at night, I may use the cross tour and then put it in the dry case or whatever, mount it on the tripod, bring the put a tripod mount on the tripod. And then I'll carry the tripod with me, whether if it's down in burieds or whatever, and then I'll just stick the light to it. I'll bring my double-sided tape with. And stick the light to it, and then I'll have, obviously you need the light again to, it is a Duramax. I will drool over a nice truck. I will. So I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna delete it. That was the first one that I did that was like that. And I didn't like it, but I don't know if I'll keep it. So ended up finding a spray nozzle too for a water hose. I may use that one to wash the bike. I'll put the quick disconnect on it, because we got a quick disconnect on the hose. I just got to put the other half on the end. Oh, they're putting the gates up. I was wondering what they're doing.
Matt? How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm gonna take another lap around this circle, or circle, and then I may go, or around the campground, sorry, and then may just go to Red Rocket. I kind of wish that there was a thing I could make that allows me to mount the J-hook too, you know, if I take it off my chest plate. And then you know, and then I can, you know, basically would need to I could do that. You know, take a couple of nuts that are the same size, although that would be kind of hard to do to weld them because Dad wants me to be home, or wants to be home for me to weld. I say I could get some JB Weld too from Dollar General and then build it up in the gaps, because I'm going to stick some JB Weld onto the sides, you know, one of the flat spots on a nut, and then wait, I don't know if I have any more of those, but that could work. I could I ended up finding some a while ago, some like 5/16 16 or whatever threaded like bolts, you know, they had the hex in the middle, or they're almost like a set screw, you know, like a really big set screw, and they had some like threaded on them, or like threaded spacers on them. You don't know where you're going, do you? You know, so I could use those too, but they're round, you know, they're round spacer that are threaded. I may just do the nuts too. you know, I could drill the holes out, you know, drill a hole in the flat spot, yeah, drill a hole in a flat spot to drill the rivets, or to put the rivets in, you know, and then I'll put, because I got to get a big enough piece to put a sticky thing on. And then then I'm gonna put a because I got some orange, because with how we tie the ratchet straps down, or the bikes down now, we got one of those cinch strap style ratchet straps that we use for the wheels. And then go from there. You know, I could use, because Dad cut some excess off, and what I could